Hi everyone! Today I am going to be inking and then painting this picture as usual, but this one's a little bit special. And just kind of as a heads up for everyone as I'm showing you the materials that I'm using, I am going to be talking a little bit about suicide in the beginning of the video. So if that's a tough subject for you, maybe skip ahead 1 or 2 minutes. I don't want to make it hard for anybody. I want my videos to be fun, but I feel it's kind of necessary on this one. So a friend of mine came to me and asked me to, commissioned me to make this picture for them. It was to commemorate a friend who decided to take their own life. I didn't know this person. I just had, the memories to go off of. But they had a relationship where they would kind of joke around, and Harley Quinn and the Red Hood were kind of their personas, you might say. So I drew them together taking a selfie. I really liked the way that this one turned out, and they really liked it too when I gave it to them. And I'm glad I could also get a video of it, so, we could have that little extra specialness to it. I decided instead of a payment for this, I wanted them to make a donation. And so we decided on making a donation to a no-kill shelter for animals that was close to where we live. Partly because nobody cares about animals as much as this person does. But also, I think when you lose somebody, you don't necessarily have to be so on the nose when you're trying to, remember them. You can kind of go more towards something that they like and appreciate. So, yeah, if you guys want to leave a donation too, I'll leave a link to the specific no-kill shelter that we donated to. If you have one near you, maybe donate and leave a comment letting us know that you did. And hopefully we can, make some better memories and leave a good legacy for this person. Okay, now that the hard part's over, let's get into the image. So, like I said, it's Harley Quinn and the Red Hood. I'm actually using bigger paper than I normally do. I was worried that if I used my normal size, I would end up running off the page since it was kind of a wider picture. And because of that, this is actually a 2-part video. So, I think I'll probably post this one, the day I'm recording this, and then tomorrow post the other one. But like I said, I really like the way it turned out. One of the things that I did on this one that was kind of new, and you'll probably see it more in the second video, but I use a paint pen that I made with that black 3.0 paint that I got, and I think probably the last video I posted. It worked out pretty well, except for the first time I tried it, the paint got all clogged in the nib, basically, and so I learned my lesson, and now I have to clean it out every time I use it, but that's not too big of a deal since you have to clean your brushes anyway, so it's fine. I was also kind of worried about making Harley's face. The Red Hood was difficult, but I just had to kind of realize that I could just do a simple, hooded face and it would be fine. But I really wanted to kind of capture that, playfulness in her, and also kind of base it on the new Birds of Prey movie, which I haven't seen yet. I probably should go see it, since it's lady superheroes, but I don't know if I'll end up doing that. I think that's kind of about it for now. The only other thing on this one is lately I've really been trying to work on my line work. So you can see here I'm kind of like trying to refine it before I do the painting, but then I decide that I should probably paint it first and then do the line work kind of bulking up afterwards, since I wanted to do that with the paint pen that I made, and it's acrylic paint, so it's water soluble, so it would just smear and not be as great after I use the watercolors. So we'll probably see that in part 2.